to the conclusion that the world, quite frankly, is just not big enough for the both of us. Somebody's got to go and go for good. And that somebody is either you or me. I got to take it. I got to take it.
Yo, it's me, Nkb420, aka Fat Boy 420, aka not the nigga who fucked up the episode for fucking Forbidden Door, aka the greatest wrestling podcaster in the world, Craig.
My question is, who fucked it up then?
It won't me.
Dotman 211.
I ain't do it.
And always the other member of 631 and all we do. What's your name, guy?
Gimmick infringement. I'm the only one with the AKs. You're stealing my shit.
Oh, I got something to say about that shit too. Go ahead.
And this is now you're now listening to the most unapologetic wrestling podcast in all the annals of the internet, all about Wi-Fi. A nigga talking about heist,
Talking about tops.
and let it sizzle while I grind. Let it sizzle. Let it sizzle while I grind. Let it sizzle. And turnbuckles. Hola, Shomo, Stas. Fuck you doing, man?
Man, you seen I was running out of breath with the sizzles. I hate you, man. I fucking hate you.
Man, what's good with y'all nigglets and niggas?
I mean, it's 4th of July weekend, man. Look, I had a whole nother
I ain't
outfit.
got no weed, man. Look at this.
I had
Look
another
at this
outfit
right here.
And then it started
boy.
raining cats, dogs, lions, tigers, and bears. But I'm patriotic because I still got a flag on my shirt.
I got the Hurt Business shirt on.
I see what's going on. But yeah,
it's very indicative of America when you have some good by black people and somebody white crushes it.
well, damn, where's this podcast go? Jeez.
That's what I mean. It's very, I feel like a bunch of these posts been going by. I'm pretty sure I shared it. I don't think America needs to celebrate this year. Like, nigga, nah. Like, for the past few years, nigga, y'all ain't got shit to celebrate. Nigga, if y'all ain't fucking with niggas, y'all fucking with faggots. If y'all ain't fucking with faggots, y'all fucking with women.
We
just lost.
Well, you
Every
shit.
chance at
17
sponsorship.
sponsors.
Well, okay. You want me? Look.
But listen, though,
Look.
he's
Can you
not
say nigga on
wrong.
TV?
Exactly.
Can you say nigga on TV?
You can a lot.
You can.
A lot.
Or I can say faggot. I ain't got no problem with them.
A lot.
I ain't got no problem with the LGBTQIA, none of them. None of them. I fuck with all of y'all.
Well,
I do too.
Yeah,
But
nigga, I ain't got no problems with y'all niggas.
well, if you knew us,
If you listen to the motherfucking pod, you already know it is the most unapologetic wrestling podcast.
If you knew us a couple-
at all the handles of the internet.
if you knew us a couple of years ago, we had already made a point to say, look, if you do something fucked up or fuck shit, fuck boys, you're a faggot.
If you and like the motherfuckers from South Park said, if you ride a Harley, you're a faggot.
If you eat fish sticks, you're a faggot.
Yep. If you're racist, you're indeed a faggot.
Yeah,
Super duper. If you want to take women's rights away,
Faggot.
You're a super duper mega faggot.
you're an old faggot.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
When it wasn't cool to be, never mind.
Yeah, if you a fucking if you a Catholic, you're. I'm just playing.
These are jokes.
Yo, faggot, stop being so sentimental. You can take a dick, but you can't take a joke.
If you're sensitive, if you're sensitive, you're a faggot. I'm sorry,
9
man.
times out of 10.
You're a faggot.
Like where does the filtering happen? Why is everything so censored nowadays? Like I looked up some old promos about 20 years ago, a lot of Attitude Era shit. Man, if they did that shit today, you know how much shit they would be. How much?
Whoa! You stop it.
You know how much they would be under fire for for 75% of the shit that they did back then.
Rock.
My God,
That nigga, with especially of the Rock, Ho Chi Minh Chow, Chinese announce table.
But when he's talking about Big Show,
or calling Michael Cole a hermaphrodite. He said, "Shut your mouth, Hermie." But other than that, man, it's 4th of July weekend, man, and shit, we cooling out. We cooling out. It's hot as fuck out there. I'm glad
It
rained.
is.
What's going on with you, Spoiler Man?
Just working, doing nothing.
I hear you.
About to put this championship up on the line.
Oh yeah. The belt's mine. The belt's mine.
Whatever, nigga. Yeah, what are you yelling for?
Cause I'm the heel of all heels, nigga. But I'm redeemed. Like I'm like FTR. You hate me, but you ain't got no choice but to respect the championship bloodline.
I ain't gotta respect shit.
Shit, yeah, you do. I don't want to hear nothing from you, loser.
As a matter of fact,
you ain't won nothing since
Since I came.
as a
you
matter
ain't won nothing since 2021.
as a matter of fact, that whole celebration that was omitted from the Forbidden podcast that you won't hear from last week, the nigga celebrated the whole time until I looked up the buy-in. I said, "Hey, we're all tied up.
I mean, okay, yo,
So I
you
ain't
still tied with the? You still a loser?
I ain't got a drink."
That's
And I
all that
love it.
matters.
I love it because
You still a loser. You still ain't won nothing.
the day
you still behind.
All I'm saying is the day that the bunny comes
You two
back,
behind. Really, you two behind because you lost another one that you still ain't drunk no penalty bill for. You still behind.
well, that's between me and Spoiler
I
Man,
ain't
not
got
you.
nothing.
You stay out of it.
That's
Yeah, you're over there.
Between you,
And Spoiler,
Man, motherfucking Spirit Smart,
You have-
motherfucking Nacho Man, all them niggas
None
was
of you
involved.
niggas have no say so in that, but Spoiler Man.
Nah, we're not. No, you lost.
ain't-
Y'all step
got something to
step
say. You
aside.
lost.
The winner.
Deacon Bebe got something to say about it.
You lost, Bubbo.
Hey, I
Lost.
respect this
Deacon
nigga.
Bebe.
This motherfucker right here is gonna be the biggest fucking victim. The next penalty beard.
I can't wait.
Nigga, the speech this nigga gave. Look, man, you look at life in a different way. You're supposed to lead me down the.
I can't wait till
This nigga becomes a victim. I
I'm pulling
can't.
up next week. I'm gonna win tonight. I'm pulling up next week.
Oh, big
that's
talk,
big
big talk, big talk for the
Big
interim.
talk.
You talking about the interim.
You the interim.
That's funny.
Big talk. Big talk. But
I'm here with this shit, man.
well,
You the one motherfucker got to do raw. It should be 17 minutes long, man.
well, if you quit talking and let me get out what I'm
Get
saying,
it out.
Like nigga,
Get it.
you was over there and grinding. What the fuck
Get
you
it.
grounded up, and what
Don't
you
worry
got over
about
there?
that. Don't worry
Well,
about it.
nigga, this is a segment that you ask what you smoke. Well, you know what?
Don't worry about it.
All
You
right,
got Gorilla Glue over there.
Sipping on.
I am sipping.
What you sipping on? Tss, tss.
Water out of my Camelback. Water
Like that
bottle.
shit stays cold too.
It does.
That don't make no sense right there.
Good grief, what is?
That's a Camelback.
Go to Graham Baddies on Reddit, nigga. They just give you a picture of all the bad jammers.
This is why the show be lasting long. Nigga be like, hurry up. I am sipping on a frozen margarita that my wife left me in the freezer.
It goes like one
Sipping
margarita,
on
two
what you
margaritas,
sipping on.
Episode 140 because we're gonna keep episode 139 because
But yeah, it's if you want to listen to the static, you can always go to Anchor.
the static is good too.
Yeah, the static is good, but I can't sit through it.
Yes, at all.
I mean,
No.
I once he told me about it, I just didn't even listen to it.
Yeah, I took it off.
You took it off Anchor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I took it off. Quick news, and this is the only news I got, man. EO may not be re-signing. And it's probably a good thing.
Man, if EO goes to AEW,
Yeah,
I would love to see EO there because I don't want to see like Riku and all them little things. I don't want to see
Nah,
them.
Riho is so adorable. She is so adorable.
Rio's good too.
Is she though?
She is.
She is adorable.
She's good at her.
I feel like I can get all that out of.
What's her name? Maki
But I
Udo?
get it all out of
And I love Maki. What's her name? Maki Udo? Oh, here we go.
I ain't even touch this motherfucker.
You looked at it.
Sipping on what you sipping on.
But yeah, man, EO says that she wants. Well, from what I've seen, she may want to spend time with her family, and and she made mention of that before she was gifted the NXT Women's Championship. In your house?
Yeah.
a couple of years ago.
In your house, ain't gonna make you do
But man,
things.
losing the Meow Chow NXT. Come
Meow,
on now.
meow, meow, chow, meow, 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 chow, meow, 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 meow.
All right.
chow.
It must be John Cena Day. Must be Monday. Must be Monday. Our apologies for episode 5.
better stop letting these.
You see what I shitting on?
My great grandma got hit with a Draco. I can't sleep at night. And my real daddy lost to my stepdaddy. Slapped by fight. And my little cousin dried on crack sheet. I'm 3 years old. My auntie came back from Vietnam. She lost 3 years old.
I'm fighting demons.
This why
Demons.
this why the show takes forever. Then a nigga have the audacity to be like, "Oh, hurry up!"
My great grandma got hit with a Draco. I can't sleep at night. And my real daddy lost to my stepdad and slapped by fight. And my little cousin dried on crack sheet. I'm
3 years old.
My auntie came back from Vietnam. She lost
3
3
of toes. I'm fighting demons. Oh God.
Oh God. As for Monday, it's all about John Cena, and boy, does the E need something to keep us interested.
The E. Hurry up with this shit, man. You got 7 minutes.
The roster welcomes him backstage, and even his biggest fan, R-Truth, Dolph the Loser, Michael Cole, and others show him love. 20 years of Cena, and that's what it is. One final opportunity to qualify for a spot of Money in the Bank. Also,
It was a letdown.
huh?
This was a letdown.
I mean, this whole week has been a letdown.
Just because it didn't, I just knew they was gonna set up a match. I just knew that y'all was gonna give me vibes of, is Cena gonna screw over Austin Theory at the pay-per-view?
No, they're gonna build this shit up until SummerSlam.
I'm fighting demons.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, they kicked off with a last chance battle royal.
Boo.
It's almost like somebody told y'all. I forgot who said that. Somebody told y'all that boy was going in there.
Well, the boy he's talking about is Matt Riddle, and wham! Miz and Matt Riddle was the last ones. RKO to the Miz. Matt Riddle is in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Boo.
There is no KO this week versus Zeke tonight, and he said he just didn't feel like coming to Texas, but he might have the COVID or something because he wasn't on Smackdown either.
Who?
I think
KO.
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
He had nothing going on anyway.
Cena gives Discreet Profits a pep talk, and man, here's that lazy booking coming. Jey Uso versus Montez Ford. How long was the Usos in this ring? That was a long time that they had videos and all that shit. Bunch of shout outs for Cena, even coming from Paul White and Bryan Danielson in an interview with Matt Riddle. Well, goddamn.
Boy, I mean, if you didn't watch Raw, you would have been mad at all the clickbait these fucking, like, Hayes, Hops, and Turbos, we not gonna clickbait you. I'm not gonna put a fucking thumbnail of Daniel Bryan, Big Show, and fucking whoever else for fucking AEW to make it seem like they were on WWE. If you didn't watch the show, you was being, oh shit, they was on there.
Yeah.
Let me click it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here with that clickbait ass shit.
You're a damn fool if you think it.
they literally just said, "Hey, congratulations, John Cena." They went to the next person.
Right.
Yeah. Wasn't no big deal.
But, like,
Hey,
but all
hey.
I'm talking about what culture? I'm talking about.
Cole to Holland.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
All of them.
hey, come on, dude. Y'all ain't got to clickbait these niggas.
Chris Jericho in AEW did a whole fucking Broken Skull session on Stone Cold's podcast.
If you was gonna clickbait anything, you should have clickbait that.
Yeah. How about that? As I was saying, use a fool if you think I'm reviewing this shit. Not the talent's fault. Indeed, shit creator. Ford beats Jay with a cash out. Good match, but go back to last summer and you get the same shit. It was just on SmackDown, correct?
Well, it was like 2-for-2, 2-1. It was like, yeah, they wrestled together. That's the third time y'all did a singles match.
Yeah, this was
Oh,
Friday
nice.
night trash shit last year. Finn Balor reminded Rey Mysterio that his 20-year anniversary is coming up and he's trying to recruit Lil Dominic to join Judgment Day, not New Day, not Rusev Day, not Morris Day. His pappy don't like that, and since nobody watches main event, the Mysterios will take on Judgment Day next week in San Diego. That's my hometown, 420.
You see where I be, oh,
619 420.
like a goddamn slave, boy. That sling where it at. 420.
Yeah, 420.
You want to watch Giannis Antetokounmpo?
It's not bad.
For real?
It's not terrible.
Video shout outs in the history of one John Cena. They got to fill out these 3 hours, man, amongst these rematches. And The Miz makes his way back out. And I believe that Logan.
Oh, Is it NXT yet? I heard they got them yams on NXT. We on NXT yet?
Not yet.
Dotman. Hurry up this shit, man. I'll holler at y'all niggas later.
Pale bitch.
Dotman, you's a bitch.
Your mama, nigga. Your pale ass mama.
What did that dude say who was playing Call of Duty the other day? You got them butt stink.
Yeah, that shit was retarded.
He said your mama's butt sticky. Yo, that shit had me crying.
The Miz makes his way back out, and I believe that Logan Paul will be his opponent at SummerSlam, and it seems to be the case as he's training for a WWE return. He says that they're probably going to be a tag team or some shit like that, but we see what's coming. He didn't forget about that Skull Crusher finale.
Real talk, dog, man. We can call if we never go to SummerSlam. I can kind of say I went to. I mean, WrestleMania. I can kind of say I did because I'm seeing everything that happened at WrestleMania. Brock and Roman. That's happened at WrestleMania. Fucking
WrestleSlam, SummerMania.
Miz and fucking Jake Paul.
Yeah, they were already involved in a match.
They just had to have the Undertaker come out once again and do the Hall of Fame thing, and it's complete. It's complete.
Bruh, if I get to see old Taker, if I get to see old Taker, I love it.
Just go get the tickets to the thing at the bar in Nashville.
I don't know, man. I got some monies. I might waste it on that.
What, the one-man show?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to. We'll see.
But
Yeah.
if I'm honest though, don't do that. You know, you should definitely go to Honky Tonk Central.
I'm trying to go see Ric Flair die in person.
This nigga is gonna
I'm
cry.
gonna cry like a little bitch.
And then he's gonna want to go back to. He's gonna want to come back home. Man, fuck SummerSlam. Like, well, we already here. We go. Man, I don't care no more. Man, you see what he did? He did. He did.
Ric Flair's wrestling that weekend
Yeah, this is his last match.
in Nashville.
Yep.
They say it's his last match.
How much is it? Please.
All right.
How much is the price?
It can't be, but so I don't know. But it's gonna sell out because everybody already there,
Yeah.
and there ain't no NXT shit going on. So
Yeah, it's gonna be a big deal.
I will pay just to go see that, and I'll sit in the bars while y'all go to SummerSlam because I don't have SummerSlam money last minute, but I do have let's go see Ric Flair die money.
I mean, I feel like soon as we're done, we get back, we got to look at the schedule for AEW and WWE shit and see what's the next motherfucking show.
Yeah, AEW is definitely something we gotta.
Oh yeah, I mean,
And the only
I'm all the way. I'm good to drive all the way to PA.
The only reason we didn't go to Greensboro and see, because like I said, they're in fucking Greensboro. It was the busiest work week of our life. Yeah, I said, God damn it. And then they hit Norfolk as well. As I was saying though,
They ever hit DC, we gotta go.
I'm cool with DC, but I just don't like them gun laws in DC. That's the only thing I hate about DC. Every time I ride it, I'm like, fuck.
and fuck that traffic, by the way.
I like to have my gun. I just like to have my gun on me.
Okay.
You can go into the event anywhere with the gun on.
Yeah, but you get pulled over in DC with your gun on it.
Oh yeah, I already know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Nah, everybody good. This nigga told me to hurry up. You talking about DC?
Hurry up means say Miz lost.
Look.
Finn won. That's
I can't get it out. I'm just listening. I'm just listening to y'all.
Miz lost. Finn won. Thank you, John Cena.
Yeah.
Going to the Money in the Bank.
colors.
Dew,
Yeah.
dew,
Straight up.
dew, dew.
Motherfucker.
And fuck Kane.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, in a nutshell, yeah, Miz lost again to ASAP. He was pissed about him talking shit about ASAP and
What we doing with ASAP?
nothing. Not a motherfucking thing at the moment, it seems like.
Like why are we doing AJ Styles dirty like this? Like he got punked by Omos. And that's nothing really, right? Has he done anything since he got his ass whooped by Omos?
No, nothing at all. Nothing. Got beat up by Purple Edge and them.
I just think that damn.
Let Finn turn on him.
Yeah.
When do you think we're gonna see Edge back? Speaking of Purple Finn,
Doom, doom.
You think you know me? Purple Finn.
Doom, doom. No, I'm talking about
Christian is still in my swag. Still in my swag.
Doom, doom.
We got Rhea Ripley and Martina Mercedes. Purple Fiend.
Don't I keep the lights on?
Did you listen to fucking Corey Hogan?
Oh, I ain't watching. I'm still on the
Why
wall.
this motherfucker hit the? Why don't you keep the lights on? I'm like, motherfucker, you motherfucker. why is this getting? Everything we do gets put out there. Like, what's going on?
The real goes, don't I keep the heat on? But don't I
Yeah.
keep the lights on? It's
Yeah.
just, that shit is. Yeah, good shit, man. Good shit.
Why is Finn Balor not in Money in the Bank?
Judgment Day is just so.
They don't want him to be a champion.
Nah.
I mean, but like I would still put him in there, star power.
Once he took over Judgment Day, it's like it went downhill right after that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you don't have to put Killer Priest in there.
Killer Priest, ain't that damn sons?
Wu-Tang.
Wow.
You ain't got to put Damien in that motherfucker at all, but he can be out his little valet
Yeah.
coming in, help do a spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have Finn Balor being a credible threat in Money in the Bank. Like, nigga, you see, I got Damian Priest with me. Too sweet, on the demon side.
Well, maybe see,
Demon
we
Sweet.
got the evil demon. And
We
all-
got the demon sweet, nigga.
Put him up there. Put him up there, laddie. Whip. Do you want to talk about the face-to-face with that fine-ass Bianca Belair and Carmella?
Hey, I ain't gonna even front. Carmella was wearing that.
Yeah. Hey.
Carmella was wearing it. I was like,
The baddest-looking aardvark I've ever seen.
basically, if she never did this feud last year, I would have been cool with it.
We gonna skip past the aardvark.
The baddest-looking aardvark I've ever seen.
I need a split pick. I need a split pick tonight. I need a split pick tonight, nigga. You better pick one. Look, I'm gonna have the pause on ready, nigga. I'm gonna have the pause ready for you, nigga. As soon as she do that aardvark face, nigga. I need it. You second. Now I know it's 3 of us in here now.
Hey,
Second is shit, nigga. Second is shit.
But I think she's gonna do it too.
who's what? The aardvark?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's gonna
she's
be.
gonna do that face, so that can't be it.
Yeah.
More Cena shout-outs, and even the Wizard Chris Jericho tapped in. Kevin Patrick does doing lots of work tonight as he interviewed Bianca. What did she say? What did she say last year? What did she say to Carmella last year? Same shit. Carmella, though, as we said, that aardvark was she's a sexy-ass aardvark, by the way. Carmella's showing some skin, but she ain't got shit on Bianca. Run down your resume. Whatever. She ain't beat Bianca. Carmella tried to sneak Bianca, and she failed at that, too. You're losing tonight.
I mean, dude, I feel like we don't even have to put that match on. We don't even have to put that match for the penalty bill. Like, come on, ain't not nobody picking her.
Does a dog bark? Does a duck,
Aardvark.
does a duck quack?
Aardvark. Does the sun rise? Aardvark.
There you go.
Are some trees green? Aardvark. Is it because Stone Cold says so? Aardvark.
If you see Carmella out there in the ring, give me an aardvark.
Aardvark.
You fourth graders lying for no reason.
Carmella
Aardvark.
Carmella 417 means I'm a aardvark.
I like ants.
Oh man.
All right, we had a blonde segment with Sarah.
She was slap.
Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, they ain't friends, but they also play John Cena. Liv's time is now. Shit.
That was the trashiest fucking subject.
Come on, Liz. Liv needs to stop. I want Liv to quit wrestling. Don't get me wrong. That shit was on and popping in person.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was like, oh, I get it. I seen it in person. Like, wow.
I just
you
seen-
don't translate on TV well, but
Right. We don't believe you. Nah. Liv Morgan versus Alexa Bliss. Asuka on commentary was hilarious. That was the best part about it.
yo,
That was the
Asuka was
best
so
part
full.
about the match.
Asuka was.
Arigato.
Crying laughing.
Arigato.
But he
But what was great was Corey Graves going back with it.
Yeah.
And then like Michael, it seemed like Michael Cole was like, I feel like we are just so on the edge of getting shut down. But look, I feel like WWF really don't give a fuck because y'all keep parading Vince McMahon.
They don't.
Yeah, but first of all, y'all got Vince McMahon out here like, I don't give a fuck. Put my nuts on anyone.
Pretty much.
Cause I don't give a fuck.
They have no chance in hell of firing me. That's
What you gonna do, man? Shit.
But yeah, Liv gets the win with the deadly, undefeated, undisputed.
Talking about some keep rolling.
Right? I hope that will is straight.
I ain't giving you shit.
I would just hate for like it to be like WWE dissolves because Stephanie and Shane can't get their shit together.
But I think honestly, Vince will rather kill his own company before he gives it to his kids or anybody.
I mean, you would have said this during the Monday Night Wars, like you're a fool. You would have said this 10 years after that when you're trying to create John Cena to be the next Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I would have said you're out of your fucking mind. These last 8 years, nah.
Just from how
about that money.
Just because how he did NXT and everything they had going on down there, he doesn't give a fuck about anything that's good. If it ain't Vince's way, then
because I like I said before on another podcast, I get what he's trying to do. Why cater to us when there's a whole brand that's catered to us? I'm looking for the next Hulk Hogan. I'm looking for the next John Cena. You're not going to get the next Hogan or John Cena out of anybody from AEW. Maybe.
Out of AEW?
Yeah, who you going to get? Who's a John Cena or a Hulk Hogan? You might get Wardlow's the closest thing, and he's a Batista.
I was about to say Wardlow is about the closest, but honestly, if you're only picking one or two people out of the crop of talent within the past decade, you're only going to get a Roman Reigns. He's not giving enough people the opportunity to become anywhere near Hulk Hogan because I think he's scared of whoever it is becoming that big star going to Hollywood. Well, I thought it was supposed to have been a machine. If that guy
I think that was before it became what it is now.
Well, if they got,
it's not really a wrestling company no more. It's a sports entertainment company.
Well, take wrestling out of it. Just call it WE, World Entertainment.
That's just. I think the only reason why it is WWE is because that's the brand. If they could change that shit to sports entertainment, World Sports Entertainment, I think it would be WSE. But somebody else already got that with World Soccer. But either way, like they would definitely change it to something else.
Yeah.
I think what he should do is just give Stephanie Raw.
No.
Give Shane SmackDown.
No.
Give Hunter NXT back when he kicks the bucket in.
Just give Hunter all of it. Just give Hunter all of it.
He seems to know what he's doing.
He can book.
That's for damn sure.
And can get over, possibly, he got over a woman named Blue Pants. If you can get that over.
This nigga had 5 matches every pay-per-view, every 2 months. And it was the biggest thing going. Everybody who fucks with AEW predominantly, been big, long wrestling fans, loves fucking good wrestling in ring. You will always say the same shit, nigga. AEW was dope. NXT at its heyday was shit touching it. It was nothing touching it.
A whole hour of, man, I could be all day. We could be all day.
The best shit going. Period.
Cena's 45 years young. Vince came out and introduced him. We ain't seen this nigga this many times in forever.
Boy, it's almost like he about to start up the motherfucking the corporation again.
Bring my minions out there. He had everybody out there to stand there and watch it. This is what happens when a star is made. You never get there.
Yo, why is it just looks so like, man, what is y'all's roster? I feel like the roster y'all bought out there could fill out what happens on Dark. Like, y'all roster small as shit.
Well, that's what happens when you fire everybody.
Everybody.
But man, if you seen the speech, it was 20 years. He almost busted a tear in there. He thanks the fans. He can't be Cena without the fans. You get the gist of it. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it.
Or no, if you haven't seen it, watch promos from when he was feuding with The Rock. He literally just did the same thing without.
Oh yeah,
The Rock.
yeah,
pretty much.
I want to say
What
he probably
Spoiled Man
even did
said.
some. He might do the same thing right around his 10-year anniversary or 15-year anniversary. I ain't shit without you. Like, all right.
I ain't shit without you.
Or every week there for like a year
Mm-hmm.
when he had the United States Championship calling people out.
Mm-hmm.
And see, this
We
bit,
do it for the fans. I ain't shit without you, bro.
and this was my whole point about him returning this year. We seen kind of the same shit last year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it's cool, but did we get this last year going into SummerSlam?
You know, my whole shit is, it's cool because, nigga, what I've been having to watch. I've been having to watch this shit every week. Like, this is all right.
It's painful.
It's painful to watch it. So
Yeah.
this is good from what I've been used to seeing. Like,
Yeah, I'm like,
it ain't good for, like, I mean, I'm just waiting on blood and guts. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. But that's all I was waiting on was blood and guts.
I told this nigga before I came over here, I said, God damn it, I gotta watch Money in the Bank tonight. He's like, yep, you gotta do your job and take notes too. And then he wanted to compare how hard his job is. Well, I gotta do AEW. Nigga, you put your phone down as soon as the match starts.
I do. They calling all them 9 million goddamn hoes. You know, look, it's been so many times I've been doing an AEW match, and I'm like, right now, shit, and it's like, well, but this move that I just motherfucking just, you know, try to write down and emphasize don't mean shit because the 3 moves after that was so much better. Like, and then I'm deleting. All right,
27 things happened right after that. Pretty much.
shit,
Especially if you have like a young
bitch.
buck tag team match, just a young buck tag.
Oh yeah, you won't call that. You said I put
Watch
in
the
that.
match.
I put in that. You seen a Young Bucks match? Well, then you know how it go. Goddamn it, shit. Super
Right.
kick, super kick, super kick.
For the little bit of time that I took notes for AEW, I can't do it.
Nah, this shit's hard as fuck. Like, you got to pick what you
Pick a spot, name the winner.
Yeah, nigga, like one of your favorite ones because like I'll see one
Yeah.
spot and I'm thinking that's just so dope, and it's like, nope, not at all.
Well, look, I give 0 fucks about Alpha Academy versus the almighty Bobby Lashley with Theory minus
Oh
Austin
man, come on, man.
as a special ref. Lashley
man.
makes he again makes Chad Gable's chin touch his chest. Yeah, that's what happened. And then he tried to jump him, and
But at least I still enjoy Bobby Lashley.
yeah, Almighty instead
Yeah.
of Bob,
Yeah.
headband Bob. I write my eyebrows on Bob.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one thing that they seem to be.
Fucking Sharpie commercial.
Them shits is tatted up. Tatted up.
The almighty Sharpie. Zip.
Set it up.
Ah!
You know I love it when you mark it with them.
Tat it up. Tat it up. Well,
I don't like all this malarkey.
you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? One thing that they see.
Oh shit! The Office got new Superfan episodes. Yeah,
Spoiler, man. You see what I'm talking about?
The funniest shows of all time.
bruh, I love fucking The Office. Have you watched any of the Superfan episodes?
I have not.
It's like all the deleted scenes in the episode. So it's a lot of Creed. It's a lot of Stanley. It's a lot of all them other motherfuckers. Yo. Yeah, it's funny.
I'm a binge, but when it's on, I'll watch it. But
This shit is so funny.
One thing they seem to be getting right is Drip versus Cody. Cody is rehabbing, and he was on his way to Money in the Bank, and he tore that pectoral muscle. And
Well, I guess I shouldn't watch the live shit.
he ain't rooting for anyone, but if Drip wins, he'll be the first to graduate. Speaking of Drip, what's up with everybody wearing the old school Christian mesh T-shirts?
Yo.
Because Drip had on one too.
And then all the JAS had one on.
Christian, you're a
And
trailblazer.
now, you're on your own.
Oh.
Ding, ding,
Yums.
Nuts, Kita, get to Tuesday, please.
I'm almost there.
Nuts, Kita,
He even brought up when Cena failed miserably cashing in. He rambles on as Osmosis and MVP showed up, and he's also a visionary. The Nigerian giant is inevitable, and there's nothing that can stop him. Cena was looking like,
big nigga.
hey, that's a big nigga.
Nigerian nigga.
Cha, cha.
Nigerian nigga. Cha, cha. Nigerian nigga.
Last chance elimination match for the women. Shayna Baszler,
He's a real big nigga.
the spicy to tingle, Xylee.
Tangle, tangle, tangle.
Piper Niven, Nikki S.H., and Tamina. Ain't none of them winning shit. The bitch Becky Lynch advances to the women's ladder match. You's a fool if you thought differently. It came down to the bitch and Piper. Remember that match at the Rumble when Piper Niven tried to do what? The cannonball and hit head, neck, and shoulder first.
She did it again.
Yeah. Wham! The manhandle slam from the top turnbuckle puts Becky Lynch into Money in the Bank. Roach clip.
Oh man, that whole final sequence between Piper Niven and Becky.
Last shot.
That we get into NXT.
My last shot
Anytime I see Natalia on the TV screen.
is we found out there's a sexy aardvark in the WWE.
Does Michael Jordan say just do it?
Aardvark.
Aardvark.
You want to keep on going?
Oh yeah, colors, colors, yeah, colors, colors, yeah.
The yams are back.
Motherfucker.
Emma Nightmare walking. Wait, anyway, color break. Color break. That's what we call this now. Television's most colorful, quick.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here it comes.
Ooh yeah,
Yep.
it's me,
Yep.
the Nacho Man, Stone Habits.
Boy, you can see his eyes filling up now.
Somebody get this nigga a Slim Jim.
Keep going.
Step into it,
His eyes are filling up as we speak.
that man.
Oh boy,
Is you watching Money in the Bank,
I am.
SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Forbidden Door,
Yep.
a takeover,
Yep.
another takeover,
I did.
Days of Our Lives.
No, I don't watch that.
What? Elizabeth.
I'm not doing any of that. I thought you said you was over her.
I got abandonment issues.
He fighting demons.
Elizabeth demons.
Play that shit, Nacho Man.
Ooh yeah.
Damn, give him some tissue. Shit. Television's most colorful quickie in the field.
That was my stepdaddy and slapped my face.
I'm fighting demons. Good.
Television's most colorful quickie in the fiending-ish trip in the WWE. Your host, Dotman Cornelius.
What does this button do?
That's Rampage theme song.
Hello, gang.
Hello, gang.
Hello, gang. Hello, gang. Time is money, and I've got an appointment with the doctor. Give it up for a bite size of fun, Team Little Bit, and some children. Little chords.
Oh, let's go, Nikita. Oh, let's go, Nikita. Yo, let's go, Nikita. Oh, let's go, Nikita. Yams, 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 yams. She got some yams on out. Doom, 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 doom.
Sweet potatoes.
Shaking everywhere.
Yeah, if I
Them
can.
yams are spilling out. Doom, doom, doom. I think I'll put my face all up in there.
Pretty much.
And them yams,
Huh?
yams, 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 yams. Don't you judge me for them yams.
All right.
Yes, I eat the booty and I move too. I said a nigga gonna quit his job. Yams, 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 yams. Yams, 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 yams.
As they sing yams, yams, yams. The first match. Matter of fact, this show is brought to you by fidget spinners. What happened to them?
Mama, I'm bored.
You better stop letting these motherfuckers sleep on you like you ain't the goddamn prize.
This show is everywhere. This show is everywhere.
I'm to check my social media, yeah. To see who loves me online.
What pissed me off about
Thank you for all the fans, man. We got like over 100,000 impressions now.
What pissed me off about Cora Jade and Roxanne. They actually beat the team a little bit, and they're going against.
Boo.
Yeah, I was like, what? The most legit tag team women wise as you have in NXT, but you give it a little Cora Jade and a little Roxanne.
What you do? This is what you do.
What you do?
You had them lose to Toxic. That hoe with Toxic.
Toxic.
Oh, I love all them yams. That hoe is Toxic. If I were you, I'm still in GG. I ain't giving it back. I said I'm still in GG.
This nigga got territorial. You see his eyes really? He said, I'm still in GG. Look, that's why I picked JC.
I want Mandy.
Look, man, diamonds are forever and follow the chickens. They want the Creed brothers later. Anyway, JC James was unimpressed with Cora and Roxanne, and so is Gigi.
I love goofy, crazy fucking Lexa. Man.
Ooh, Lord. Nikita Lyons says she's back in that ring this evening, and her eyes is on that championship, and my eyes are on that Giovanni Vinci versus Ikemen Jiro. No brainer. I'm a fan of Jiro, but STD Pritchard isn't. The man damn near chopped the jacket off of Jiro. The sit out last ride powerbomb gets Vinci to win.
Hold up. Where's Nikita?
Benson the Hedge has won the NXT UK. Y'all want to talk about them winning the UK championships?
That's cool.
No.
Pretty Deadly is going to take them on, so that was a no-brainer as well.
So it's Pretty Deadly like NXT's version of Billy and Chuck?
I guess.
Like, that's all.
So
LGBT to me. LGBT to me.
Some. Remember the first time we met, you got something, kid. You asked me to be your partner, and Benson get more fun for phone numbers and shit. It's a color break. Who gives a fuck? Mello says it takes the hustle, swagger, confidence, and disrespect. The nigga is the champ, and Australian Vanilla Ice says that his peoples are fans and he needs some autographs. What happened to Solo Side Baby being next? And he was close. They say he was very close to going to the main roster, joining the Bloodline. There were talks of him doing that this week.
I think it might still happen.
Perhaps. Indy Hartwell missed the springboard elbow and took an L to Kiana James as she covered Indy with her feet on the ropes. Okay.
I mean, that would be the dopest thing to do right now. It give more life into the Bloodline while you having Roman taking sabbatical. I feel like Roman's coming up off them belts. We ain't gonna see him until Rumble time.
Yep. He's taking an Undertaker role.
Yeah.
Well, he's on a bridge.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Bust him up.
I'm gonna bust him up. And I'm gonna shut him up.
He's on a bridge and it's some water below. He gives him the world, and what does he do? He goes for his chair and breaks his heart. Now he's sleeping with the fishes. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, shit.
You like gobble the goose.
Sprinkle a little of that Parmesan cheese on the ravioli.
You want some mozzarella?
Hey, I was sitting back with my chick, right? She comes in there. She's like, hey, Guido, why don't you sit here and cook me something? I said, look here, bitch. The only person that's going to be cooking around here is you whore.
And she gave me a snooky.
Call her fucking whore. Hey, put it there.
She sucked my balls and flicked my asshole. That's a snooky.
In the titty?
You know that I'm a thot. You know that I'm a thot. You know that I'm a thot. Who brought this boy to the block?
Tot.
Foundation. Why we got?
What'd you say?
Shayna Baszler. She's a dude.
Yes, she will not be coming to the boutique, doing anything in my boutique. Are you going to have his wingdings out of there?
Man, Samoan Foundation.
Oh, it's a Cougar Foundation.
That's Cougar. That's what it was. Cougar. Man, y'all would destroy everything.
Yes, face, Insta tweet, snap your fingers.
You can do it a little bite of yourself.
If not, then you're a cousin bitch.
You know she's a milk. Like, look, bro. Look at her knees.
Air Jeezy 5s.
Her knees.
Hey, didn't Damian Priest have his shit twisted up like that?
Yeah, they definitely went and got their head done.
What did Tamina get last week? I want the same thing.
All right. But yeah, like I was saying, looks like Two Dimes is dead. And Esco, this was the funniest shit. Esco laughed at that nigga over the phone. He threw his phone in the ring. All right, backbreakers, suplexes, and chickens. The ring gear is Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme backseat material. I can't take this shit seriously. Roderick Strong argues with Julius and Brutus Creed when they had the match won, but Strong stressed he's the leader while the chickens watched. Well, they switched in wheelbarrow DDT. Joe Wyatt and his chickens get the win. Skip.
We want yams.
We want yams. We want yams.
Trick is going to whip Afro Thunder's ass
are they
at the bash, and them autographs were actually
Where
contracts
are
that he
they
signed. Australian
Hurry
Vanilla
up and
Ice
give me them
versus
fucking
Mello
yams.
for the
Hurry
North
up and
American
give me them
Championship
fucking
at the
yams.
bash.
I got a Draco.
I really do love
I
that.
got a Draco.
I love them both.
Ooh, feel the glow, man. What if
want
this the
Carmelo
last time we
Hayes.
see her?
I want Carmelo Hayes to be like the longest reigning
That thing was
North American champion of all time.
You couldn't do nothing with her.
Nothing.
You couldn't do nothing with Feel the Glow.
I could do something with Feel the Glow. I tell you that. I know what to do with it.
You couldn't do nothing, Essay?
I know what to do with it. Vince might not know what to do with it. I know what to do with it.
If y'all ever thought the bloodline shit was getting stale, y'all still had those two elements to throw back into it. The first one is Naomi. The second one is motherfucking Solo Side Baby.
Look at the yams. They're growing, fool. Fool. And to answer your question about Mello, we think Trick is a better. Well, I think Trick is a better talent.
Oh yeah, we talked about that several times.
Yeah. It was funny what Mello said. Man, he got me, man. Lash Legend gloats about putting Alba, don't call me Jada Fire, on the shelf, and she wants the women's locker room to stay the fuck out of her way. Okay, all right, because you hurt people. All right, nigga not named Veer turned singer was attacked by Wwe Quinn before the match. Looks like AOP gave him a call and notified Singer that they're back wrestling again and we need our ring gear back. Goldberg, you had your last match with the company. Give me your ring gear. Strong and Damon Kemp versus Creed Brothers. I guess that's going on next week. And the whole time, the referees had Singer and Quinn separated. That's okay. We're trying to find out who Wwe pissed off backstage because the L's are racking up. Just like this one. The choke slam to Wwe gets nigga not named Veer turned Singer the win. Oh, I can't believe it.
On to me.
I said, shut up and down.
Hold my cock.
You remind me of my carpet.
You make me want to ride it.
Look,
Do it match the drips.
here we go. Wendy. I can't believe it.
It smells like food in here. Food in here.
Got a lot of curry seasoning. Wendy 2 versus Tiffany.
Curry and coffee.
Curry and coffee.
And we get the chili powder and it makes you say,
Run to the bathroom going, yeah. Yeah.
Somebody turn the vent on. I'm doing number 2 now.
Where the aerosol spray? I got a demon in me. Grab this edge.
Okay. Here we go. Wendy 2 versus Tiffany Stratton at the bash as well as. But fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Fuck all of it.
God damn, she ain't even hit the ring yet, and this
Lord have
gets
mercy.
a Corona Rita from me in advance.
Gets a half, not even a half. I don't know what you give it, a keg? Okay.
Quarter keg.
A full, not even a keg. What is the barrel? It gets a whole barrel of Jack Daniels. Yeah. Yeah, that ass was swinging.
It's too much fun.
You know New York Sour Diesel?
Yeah.
All of it that came out of New York.
Okay, all right.
All of it.
A returning Thekita Lyams versus Mandy Rose. Can I get an ovation for that? I think we need a yes. Gigi is there. God damn.
This give me Nikita Lyons versus Bianca Belair and Naomi in the 3am contest.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, they was making a thing.
Bro, just think about if they had bra and panty matches now. With the quality
Lord,
and the quantity of the yams.
no plastic there. No plastic there. They are making a Thanksgiving plate extremely jealous with all them yams spilled. And I'll say this week, sit down, JC. Now, I have you back every other week, but I love you. But sit down. Sit down. She came out dancing and shit. No, baby. Not this week. Gigi said, hold up. I kept them yams while you was gone. She did. She did. And chain wrestling in the kip up from Thickums. That's what I call them. All right. Mandy went for the knee, but Thickums launches her one side to the other. Mandy needs a break, and I do too with this Yama loaf overload. Give me a piece of that Hawaiian bread, please. This match should have been commercial free. Fuck wrong with y'all? Mandy back on the knee of Thickums again, but Mandy didn't even believe what came out of her mouth when she called. Oh, Lord. She called Thickums a nobody. And she's back on Mandy like stink on shit, but missile drop kicked to Thickums, but Mandy missed the pump knee. Thickums was about to get the win, but the rest of Toxic Attraction jumper causing a DQ, and Lil Cora and Roxy saved the day. That was a great main event.
Yes, it was.
That was a great main event. Like I said, Corona Rita, you heard it. All right. Solar Side Baby got some advice from Apollo Crews, homeboy.
Homeboy.
If you want to be the only kid getting McDonald's, you got to win those matches, homeboy. You got to. And Wyon Quinn could sit under the learning tree, but he'd rather make an enemy out of Apollo instead. It's nice to see all the families doing summertime movies. Have you seen that as of late on Facebook and shit? They'll be showing the movies in the backyard on the screen and shit.
Yeah. My brother does that quite often.
Jordan Devlin.
Have you ever seen a cinder block that's sitting there?
Jordan Devlin.
That boy got a head on him.
Good grief. Or J.D. McDonough. Or what?
Boy got a head on
Or
him.
J.D. Monitor.
Or Tamina's forehead.
Yeah. I agree. All right, face-off between Cameron Grimes and Bronson Steiner, and Wade Barrett was moderating. What hasn't already been said about Bronson Steiner and his last name? Whatever. Just give me whatever's going on with the match of the Great American Bash. I don't care about him getting cut from Baltimore Ravens. He's main roster bound, and Cameron Grimes softened Bronson Steiner up by running his ass into the ring post, shoulder first. I can't feel my shoulder.
Need the Kobe surgery.
Roach clip? Well, hell, we already know.
We already know.
Yeah, we already know.
Are you ready? Shit, we get this shit done in an hour, buddy.
Nigga.
Are you ready?
Fuck no, I'm not ready for this. That's why I opted out to go out Friday and rather watch this bullshit. And I woke up and I still ain't want to watch, but I got a job to do. We sorry, Phoenix. We sorry. Y'all got this. You had all the motherfuckers in the Money in the Bank on top of the ladder. Remember they did that shit a couple of years ago? Mm-hmm. Same shit. They had a fucking battle royal, a goddamn battle royal that made no sense. I thought it was going to be a fatal four-way against between Zeke, Miz, who else? Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin. But we get a fucking battle royal with people that's already qualified. Stupid. Randy Orton said stupid. And Happy Corbin won. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? Kayla Braxton fine as fuck.
Oh, Kayla. You got me on my knees.
I get on one knee for her.
Mm-hmm. The armbar or the sharpshooter is the question, but titties is the answer.
Titties.
Ronda Rousey and the titty are beefing about titties being out. Had to find a way to get to Money in the Bank, I guess. And the titty tells Megan Morant Ronda fears her, and she's going to be the first person to make Ronda tap. Okay, whatever. New Day versus the new and vicious Mantar Raiders. They gave you a dance and shanky last week, and the Raiders fucked that up, and the New Day wants to get back. They got some steam, and then the Shields with a new theme. New Day got fucked up by the Shields, and I don't mean Seth, Mox, and Chief. I mean real Shields. And the Mantar Raiders bought them out, and the match didn't even happen, and the bell never rang, so I guess that's a rematch next week. All right. Fatal 4-Way is still on, and whatever. Monday versus Friday. Wham! Manhandle slammed the Oscar at the end of Liv, hitting the Oblivion on Shotzi to win the tag match.
Specific.
Hey, you be more Pacific, nigga. Pacifically.
I do like the Pacific.
I just stare at people like, look, you need to be more Pacific.
What? You?
I do like going to the beach, though.
I do too.
No, you know what I mean pacifically.
I do know what you mean.
You talking about the Pacific Ocean.
That just pissed me off. It's like you was joking.
I want my job back and I want them GM benefits. That ain't what she said. Sonya Deville slapped the scrap iron out of Adam Pearce after she filed a complaint. We asking questions, and the biggest question right here between the Street Profits and the Usos, I like the fact that there was a little bit of sprinkles of a breakup happening between Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, fam.
Look, that's the best thing that could happen.
Yeah.
They should have just let her. You see what? Right there.
Yep.
They should have just let Alexa win it.
Yeah, she was on fire then. Matter of fact, Jay and Jimmy like the Profits. They walk like them, talk like them, but they ain't them. The Prophet says they the ones, fam, and it's a face-off. That's all. The Max Dupree shit again. Well, they actually debuted, and I guess they couldn't find anyone else for the gimmick. Mason Mansoor are the models. Passion and the love of fashion. Marseille, nigga. Mansoir, my nigga. Okay. Rhonda said, my baby's 9 months, according to Ron. My baby is 9 months, and you're going to get your arm broken. Yeah,
then you don't go back to being a mom.
Yeah, because I do like this, and I give you a takedown. Because I'm the women's champion, Rhonda. Yeah, 4 horsemen. That's how she talks when she does a promo. Yeah, you're going to get it. You're going to get it bad. Yeah. Fatal 4-way, and I thought at the beginning of this long 2-hour show, we was going to get it. But who won? Madcap Mossick Vance. Do I even have to say who was in it? I already said it. Kayla Braxton last shot. What's your last shot?
It's Kayla Braxton. No. I lied.
The titty. Roach clip.
Man, fuck this show.
Anytime Natalia's on the screen, I'm invested.
Yeah, we killing people and letting them die, or we just going.
Oh yeah, we gonna kill people and let them die. Boop. Dynamite, AEW Dynamite. We got a fuse. It's gonna light and explode because it's dynamite. Dynamite. The hell you doing on my song, nigga? It's my shit. Don't you ever do it again. This shit is going crazy around here. Niggas be cheating you out of motherfucking prediction shows. Jump on your
next show. That's the next show. And now, the nigga that loves to hate to love, AEW Nkb420.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. So you know Ty Conti and Sammy Guevara. Let's go. Ty Conti ain't no better looking page. Ty Conti ain't nothing but a better looking page. Ty Conti ain't nothing but a better looking page. Now Sammy Guevara 1 foot in the grave. She said, you can walk through mud, you can fuck through blood and guts. You can walk through mud, you can fuck through blood and guts. You can walk through mud, you can fuck through blood and guts. You can walk through mud. Ew. But Eddie threw him off of the cage.
What?
But Eddie threw him off of the cage. I ain't tryna hump my foot in the grave. I ain't ain't nothing but a better looking page. You can walk through mud. You can fuck through blood and guts. You can walk
Through mud, blood and guts, blood and guts, blood and guts.
cause Ty Conti number the better looking page. Ty Conti number better looking page. Eddie threw him off for the cage. Eddie threw him out for the cage. You can walk through mud.
Walk through mud, blood and guts, yeah. Got the blood and guts, yeah. Looks like a crime scene.
Crime scene.
To call the policeman.
Weep, weep. What happened? Change my sheets.
That was a good one. All right. Back to it.
Yeah. Come on, phone.
Oh,
Act
shit.
right. What you doing?
Page.
Why is my shit sideways?
Page.
Smart view.
Yeah, as 420 gets his stuff together. Can we talk about how Lil Kim looked crazy at the BET Awards? I didn't watch it, but I said, what is that walking down them damn steps?
A fucking human mason jar.
I said, what the?
That's what that was.
She built like Ed 209 from RoboCop.
God damn.
You have 2 seconds to comply.
Fuck.
Mike, do you know what day it is? It's hump day. Yes,
say, what
so you
day
know
is
what
it?
that means. It's Dynamite hailing from, I didn't put that in there. So here we go again. What the results of the matches and shit. We start out blood and guts with Orange Cassidy, who had the best friends with him, maybe for the last time, and his new wrestling theme, which was his old indie theme, versus MJF, Ethan, who Page, and the best promo man in the game, Dan Lambert. It said the best friends are not managers. Get them scaled out the ring,
Get on out of there.
please, and hurry. Thank you so kindly. And here we off with Orange Cassidy doing his same moves, and Ethan Page wrestled like a big man for the match. Orange Cassidy stole some OJ from Dan Lambert, spit the juice in his face of the leader of the top team, then hit Page with 2 Superman punches and a body slam he tried to give 4 times earlier for the win. $6 for me. The best friends hug. And side note, Chuck Taylor is not signed by AEW right now. So I think the reason why they brought him out there was to give them that last moment.
Wow. So that's news right there.
Yeah.
Also, Island 5 Angels is
Gone.
Yeah. no
Get them
longer-
out of here. A lot of them members are just, they ain't had shit to do with them.
Yeah.
I feel like they just didn't have shit to do. And
So have we seen the best of Dark Order? Or do we raise it up since we just have 10 Alex Reynolds and John Silva?
we got Evil Uno.
Well, Evil Uno as well. Hey, is Anna Jay even still a part of
I don't know. They haven't, is she injured?
no?
I think she's injured.
Really?
I think Anna Jay's injured.
Everybody's fucking hurt, man. I'm hurt, man. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. What'd y'all rate that match? Little boy Blue lost a shoe.
I'll give it a. Funny you mentioned I'm losing.
Thought we was going.
Wait a minute.
Trying to spill.
Niggas
I
win
give
one
it a
time.
Coke.
Niggas win one time, and then they got jokes. I'm the champion of all champions. It's
I
a
give it a
pleasure to
Coke.
beat me. It's a pleasure. Look, if without me, there wouldn't be grass.
What? Grass.
Fucking grass.
Without me, there won't be television.
Hey, okay. I thought you was going.
Without me, Doritos will only come in Cool Ranch.
Well,
Cool Ranch slaps though.
if you hear the aggressiveness of 420, we'll tell you the reason why come the next episode.
420 is the champion of all champions.
Yeah, he's gonna be a little bit hostile. You'll understand why come the next pod. which is right after we finish this.
I would just
Get
never
shit
hit
together.
the check
You a
out
man.
What's
You's
that?
a man.
I would
You's a
never
man.
hit the
These
checkout
boys,
button.
you got it together. Look at yourself.
You having a self-talk?
Hold up.
I
Hey,
would-
y'all
I
good?
would never hit the check out button. Something like that.
Hold up.
Oh, boy.
Christian Cage promo time. Where he said he apologizes for saying he's glad Luke Perry is dead, as he wants all the Jungle Boys family to die, except that mama. Give me a call.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yo. he requested a match, but it's not for the CLB. It's for the Luchasaurus, a.k.a. Lucha Kane. As the former best friend of Jungle Boy is in all black with a lot of flames in his intro. Luchasaurus, a.k.a. Lucha Kane, destroys Serpentine, a.k.a. Kalisto, a.k.a. Grand Metalik, a.k.a. Hoovertube, with a variation of a snare trap for the submission win.
Hoovertube, nigga.
5 grams for me after the match. He chokeslammed Hoovertube on the ground. Let's y'all rate this match.
Well, for the first, what this is the first 20 minutes, because I didn't rate the last one. You went into your anger moment. So I'm going to rate this a beer that I'm about to plug. The Torpedo Extra IPA.
Torpedo!
From Sierra Nevada. It's Extra IPA. Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. Family owned, operated, and argued over Chico, California, and Mills River, North Carolina. At Sierra Nevada, we take hops seriously. Torpedo Extra IPA starts with the world's finest whole cone hops and intensifies their flavors with a little magic from our hop, Torpedo. The Torpedo is a revolutionary method of a dry hopping that brings this beer alive with a rush of complex hop aromas and flavors not found in any other beer. Once again, that is Torpedo IP. Goddamn, 7.2%. Okay.
Is that strong?
Yeah, this is a little bit potent. But as I was saying, MJF, look, bruh, if Christian can do it, what we need you for?
That's what I say, man. MJF, who with Ethan Page, nigga, you can get all that out of Ethan Page, bro. Like,
From what I'm seeing,
separate him and Tuco Scorpio. They don't need each other no more. Tuco can be a champion on his own.
from jokes like the only reason Detroit is even being recognized is because y'all are beside Canada, it's shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
He shits on the crowd. It's good. He shits on his opponents and stuff. So it's. Do you really think that
And it's not even a stretch because Christian already been a heel before.
Yeah.
Christian already pulled that shit, so it's not new.
So perhaps you may. I know MJF is young, but man, possibly have to humble yourself. I know we're just podcasters. We don't know what the fuck we're talking about. But what I see is Christian doing what MJF was doing.
I'm not saying what he needs to do. I'm just saying they don't need you.
Yeah.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can go to WWE and be.
You can go. You can go and be.
You know what I'm saying? You can do what go to New Japan and bring that shit over. Man, fuck, he goes to New Japan. He is a superstar.
Yep.
Like,
I wouldn't say there, because after what I just watched tonight,
he go there, that shit would be crazy.
does MJF need to go to the land of the East? After what we just saw, it seemed like they got their heel. It seemed like they got the,
He theory can't talk like MJF though.
He'll just be PGF over there.
He
Like,
just be PGF, and then after you feud with Miz for a little while, then what?
Then what? Then what?
You feud with Miz, you feud with Cody, you probably feud with Seth because Seth gonna see what you got.
Yep. And that's it.
Roman gonna destroy you too little. You somebody's corner man, and it is what it is. You a little guy.
But as far as Christian and his presentation with heel Luchasaurus, and I think we had the damn Luchasaurus song as Kane back in I'm a dinosaur.
Going row. Yeah, Dino Kane.
What was it?
Dino Kane.
You will rest in fossils.
Y'all giving him too much credit. That's a goddamn dino nugget. I'd have added enough chicken nuggets. I had a goddamn T-Rex nugget. Goddamn, where the barbecue sauce at?
Dip it in it. Mm-hmm. Where look, speaking of which, that crispy chicken was phenomenal this evening. Crispy chicken.
I don't want to hear about nothing about this evening.
But like I said, man, the presentation of heel Luchasaurus, and from the news, Jungle Boy is actually injured.
Oh yeah, he gone for a little bit.
Yeah, it's minor. He's probably gonna be out for a couple of weeks, but not nothing.
But it's
major.
enough to get enough heat to when you finally hear that motherfucking theme song and he come running out. Yeah. Yeah. And effectively, you got 3 stars now.
Yep.
3 solo potential stars because it's only a matter of time before Lucha Kane turned on Christian. You know, I mean, that's going to eventually break up too. You know what I'm saying? So you got Jungle Boy, who's going to be, he was already a certified, you know, he was already a certified star.
Through the roof.
Just to see that Jungle Boy on his own versus Darby Allin, Jungle Boy on his own versus all these other stars.
He's one of the pillars that they talk about. So this is the time to start elevating him to his next level.
We have a promo with Two Cold Scorpio and Wardlow as they rant about the TNT title match would be a street fight on the next Dynamite.
I'll be there.
The Acclaim with the Ass Boys. Listen. Versus Danhausen and FT. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it, you fucking whore. Whore. Doom, doom. Ding, 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 ding. Holy family drama, Dotman, as we have so much in this match. FTR did what FTR does, which is dope tag team wrestling. Danhausen tried to curse his opponents. And like Linda McMahon rose from her wheelchair from Mania 17, so did Anthony Bowens did, and he attempted to hit Hausen with the crutch, and he hit one of the Ass Boys.
Damn.
And Dan and FTR win. I forgot their fucking finish. Whatever. It's 7 grams for me because at the end, the Ass Boys are pissed at the Acclaim, but Billy Gunn picked the Acclaim side and pushed one of the Ass Boys to the floor. What do y'all rate this match? Little boy 1, little bit 2.
Tripping.
Daddy Ass.
Deadbeat dads gotta stop, especially Daddy Ass.
Daddy Ass.
Daddy Ass been tripping since like '86.
Damn.
I would say 97.
He needs to stop.
98.
I don't care when it was. He needs to sit the fuck down. I'm tired of Billy Gunn. I am.
You done had enough?
You tired, Daddy Ass?
I'm tired of him. He always somewhere fucking something up. You put him in a storyline, guess what's gonna happen?
Fuck it up.
It's gonna get fucked up. He fucked up Road Dogg's
Oh,
comeback.
man.
So
Okay.
he fucked up Road Dogg's comeback.
He damn sure did.
VKM.
Voodoo Ken.
He damn sure did. That's how Danhausen should have cursed. Take his knees out. Sit his ass down.
Oh. Both
Good
of them.
God. Oh, man. This shit wouldn't turn for worse. Oh,
Wow. That was that your rating?
That was awkward.
My rating is fuck him.
Damn.
That was awkward. What do you rate this match, little boy 2?
Oh, just for the fact that it was FTR and me and you was talking about it, it's like, why did I pop?
Yeah, I
know
popped like a
FTR is
motherfucker when
there.
FTR came out.
And yeah, man, like Danhausen, the whole, and then there's a story with the Ass Boys and the Acclaim about to happen.
Why do we always keep, like, AEW, what they bring from what... For so much people try to say they don't have enough like promo game and stories and this, that, and the third. Y'all sure do got a ton of stories going on in that one match.
Yeah.
There's a ton of stories going on in that one match.
Storylines.
Yeah, so
Storylines.
I don't see what they talking about. But the OK Khali and Jay Lethal promo, I don't give a fuck. Just had this match already.
Yep, get it over with.
And Jade Cargill versus Layla Gray.
Lord.
Quick match with a little offense from Gray. Pump kick, then the Jaded for the uno dos tres. Cut the shit by Jay that Stokely was about to say something. And this brought out the alien Athena. Then out of nowhere, Layla Gray attempted to help the baddies. And I am all for it. What do y'all rate this match?
Wait a minute. Who's light skin girl? Light skin. Light skin. Port skin. Meat skins. Tight skins. Light skins. Like Jade Cargill. She did what she did. 37 Papa Diaz. I'm not gonna last as long. Chuck, look at me. Look at all these rings. You ain't got none.
You only got those rings because of Kobe
You got
and Dwayne Wade.
Well, you got the rings.
You only got those rings because of Kobe and Dwayne Wade.
Kobe and Dwayne Wade carried your fat ass up the court.
You can't even send that chick correctly.
That's a line right there,
You
bro.
you can't even get
Kobe and Dwayne Wade carried your fat ass up and down the court.
you can't even get pineapple ring slices, Chuck.
You couldn't even
You
get
can't
a
get
ring
pineapple
with
ring
LeBron.
slices.
What's another cold one?
But guess what? Chuck ain't got one though.
Yo, Papa D's ain't shit no more.
I'm incredible.
Spentabulous.
Spantabulous.
Dwayne Wade, Kobe carried your fat ass up and down the court.
The whole time.
The whole time. Now Shaq, at one time Shaq used to drop 40.
Nah, let's keep it a band.
Those first two.
I'm gonna keep it a real talk. All three of them. All
Shaq
three in
was
LA.
dropping 40 a night.
Shaq got MVP every year. Every year they won the championship, he got MVP.
That third one could have been debatable.
When they got rid of when Rodman retired, Shaq was like, okay, I can finally play. Like and then he was dropping 30 to 40.
Yeah,
Nobody was stopping him in the paint.
The reason why I say like that last one, I put up more on Kobe because Shaq was fighting injuries that third year.
Can you dig it?
You know what I'm saying? And Kobe, that's when Kobe became a man type shit. Like he was always playing second fiddle. You know what I mean? He was a star, but he wasn't Kobe. You feel me?
That man tried to throw Shaq under the bus for him
Getting them yams. Young Buck versus some New Japan Pro Wrestling guys on this next Rampage.
2 years old. Huh?
Blood and Guts was phenomenal. Sammy got thrown from the top of the cage, as you heard in the song, and Cesaro tapped out Matt Menard on top of the cage.
And were they?
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Fuck Billy Gunn. Fuck Billy Gunn.
Because this match is must see and replay worthy.
Yeah.
What y'all rate this match? Let's discuss it. Let's unpack it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about them trying to dress up like fucking Michael Jackson Thriller outfit with all that wet leather on. You know,
I will say they definitely was motherfucking Christian. First split up from fucking 2001. No, it was 2000.
It was definitely Christian ad boy.
And
band.
now you're on your own.
Remember when Jack was just doing push-ups, man? God damn.
Like,
Oh, wait a minute. We gotta do it every time.
Bring you to your knees.
You know, we got. You know.
Oh, Jack. I want you.
You know what they remind me of? Rage Against the Machine.
That's definitely Rage
But
Against the
telling
Machine.
him to say it don't spread because he has a lisp is fucking crazy.
Boy. And and it was cool. I mean, I guess they was thinking like, well, accentuate your negatives so people can be desensitized to it. But nah, man, that was your whole crutch, your whole career.
The
Like,
only lisp that was worthy was the American Dreams.
Cody.
Yeah, I mean he gets it honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's his dad.
Yeah.
Of course they remember.
But as I was gonna say about the jazz band, I was thinking when they came out, I didn't want to hear Judas. I wanted to hear "Believe When I Say I Want It That Way."
Jericho.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Sammy Guevara.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Jack Swagger.
I'll tell you on here today.
2.0.
Fucking Jake.
I said, what in the boy band is going on here? But it was hilarious though at the same time. Only the Jazz Club can pull shit. And look at that. Everrise and NXT. Y'all didn't want to push these guys, and look what these guys became in AEW.
2.0.
Matt Renard and Angelo Dawkins. No, Angelo Parker.
Yeah.
But as for the match,
Chase Parker, Matt, what are they now?
Angelo Parker and Matt Renard.
No,
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay.
They're just those guys you still.
They got their name changed 3 times, man,
But
in a year. in a year span, they got their name changed 3 times.
Yeah. But I rate this whole match right there. This is indeed a Corona Light. This was your last whole hour of AEW Dynamite, and may I say, and motherfuckers was sitting there talking shit about it. Oh, they been off of War Games. Blood and Guts was a theme for one of the War Games.
Right.
So and so how was that biting off of them when Cody was the one that brought this to the forefront of AEW?
Well, anything but if you think about from the first War, Blood and Guts, they talked about how they was going to take certain elements from WCW. If you've been a watcher of AEW, it was like they were going to take certain things that his dad came up with. Like, why wouldn't he?
Yeah, instead they're more War Games than War Games because they opened the top of the cage on NXT or NXT's War Games to where the traditional War Games is it's a closed cage.
It's a big ass hell of a sell.
Yeah, absolutely. Another thing about that was the motherfuckers that wanted Sammy Guevara to die and hit the ground.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all. I don't. Now, I mean, maybe if he, to me, even if he got set up like maybe like 6 tables.
Yeah.
Still, like
something
you
to break
going
that
through
fall.
6 tables, bro. Like you don't know how them shit's gonna break. Fuck that.
And their comeback was, well, Mick Foley did it better. Do you see how Mick Foley walks now?
Damn.
He think he walking straight, but he walks sideways.
That nigga forever doing a big ass oval.
Bang bang.
Big come back 5 minutes later. Bang bang. Nigga turn that nigga slightly 3 degrees so he go to his house.
He walk like he always trying to get by somebody.
Let me get back. Excuse me. Bang bang.
Shit, do you want that to happen to Sammy Guevara?
Bang bang.
Bang bang.
It's already gonna happen to Darby. We don't need 2 more of these motherfuckers. One pillar about to go down. Darby got about a good 17 months left.
17.
He got 17 months of matches, nigga. He got 17 months of matches.
He got
dog.
17 months of life, bro. Darby's gonna kill himself in there.
Bruh.
I'm hurting. Pain,
When
pain,
Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky threw that motherfucker down them steps, man.
I said, yo, he's gone this time.
Why? I was like, why?
And
And then who else did he do it against? Like that was the first ones that did it, and then he got it done to him again not too long ago.
Was it in the Hardy Boys when the Hardy Boys and Sting and them?
Yep,
Man.
that's exactly what the fuck it was,
This thing said, "Yeah, there is no script. Just whoop my ass the whole match. I can take it."
bro. Where they suplexed that nigga on the wall, bro.
You know, like he comes up with stuff, and they're like, "Are you sure?" Bro?
Oh yeah,
like,
you know, it's a couple niggas that's just like, man, I'm kind of scared. I don't wanna do this
Darby
shit.
just like, "Fuck you, do it."
Was that the reason why Gigi left? She's like, "You're gonna die. I can't be around for that."
He was like, this is the shit we was doing to Miz when the first year, you know, when he was still the nigga from Real World. Yeah, this is the shit we was doing to him. He couldn't tell us no. We was telling him this is what we gonna do to you.
I can imagine somebody has a life insurance policy already took.
Oh yeah, they got that money. They got that money coming.
I'm about to take one out on Darby Allin. Fuck.
So what's y'all's last shots?
Oh, I had a little bit more about this.
Well, to get to it.
When Eddie Kingston got in the ring and was popping niggas with that motherfucking kendo
Like a lightsaber. Pop, zoom, pop, zoom, pop, zoom, pop.
That's my last shot.
and let it bleed.
Get tack.
Okay, but before we get to that, then we still add to it. Is the next match Eddie Kingston Cesaro?
Yeah.
That ending makes it look like it was it the stump puller versus the sharpshooter? And
Yeah,
the sharpshooter won out.
Eddie Kingston really wanted Jericho to be the one to tap,
But I think he was injured. I think Eddie Kingston's injured on top.
We also got to talk about that.
Santana.
Yeah, Santana. God damn it, Summer Sidelines.
Yo, let's keep it a band. What's the other one's name? Not Santana. Ortiz just looks so fucking funny. That nigga look. Yo, I don't even know who he is. Like his hair made him stand out, and like he was wrecked. I was like, who the fuck is? Oh, that's Ortiz. Okay, yeah. Why did you cut your hair, dog? Like, if anybody should have been Jericho. Like,
he's definitely a different character, man. He's in his own space, in his own world.
And that one when he came in, it was just a bunch of clotheslines, and I was like, like I get the spot you were trying to pull, but like, It's a weak spot, man. Like, you should have been like, what's the game plan after getting my haircut? Like, why didn't you come up with something crazy, some new move, some new something? Like, this is just.
He could have came in doing stand-up drop kicks.
Well, I'm just saying, like, his whole gimmick he should have brought some more to offense or something. Like, you're not even speaking, you know what I'm saying? You got your hair cut and you're not even, like, there's no promos, there's no storyline around it. You just bald now.
That damn MVP got the "Won't you braid my hair?
Won't you braid my hair? Before I start, I'm going to fart. I'm going to fart on you."
God damn, 30 years, Aura. God damn, bro. God damn.
Yeah, but Giselle Maxwell, whatever the fuck her name is, she only got 20 years.
Yeah.
20.
Make that make sense. Make that make sense.
Well.
Oh. Hey. 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 Hey.
All right, stop. Koala Bears and Lee Sin.
You know what? Before you get into that, he low-key stole that shit from me. He low-key stole that shit.
It's Friday, so you know
You
what
see?
that means.
You see?
Rampage.
Coming from the same place that Dynamite did. So here we go again with the results of the matches and shit. We start off Rampage with the Battle Royale, where it's 20 men separated by 2 rings. The last 2 men was Darby Allin and Brody King, where the King powerbombed Darby on the shoulder, then threw him from one ring to the next, then cannonball on Darby Allin. And Darby got yoked up and passed out. Brody King will face Moxley on Dynamite. The other participants included Rush, Takeshita, Penta, Swerve, Orange Cassidy, Kazarian, Hangman Page, Tony Nese, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, Butcher, John Silver, the returning Butcher. Oh, no, is it returning Butcher or the returning Blade?
I guess.
Butcher? It was
Where's
Butcher.
the bunny?
She was there?
She was there.
I'm talking about in the ring.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. No.
Dante Martin, it's worth noting that Swerve double-crossed Orange Cassidy to eliminate him from the match. What do y'all rate it? What do y'all think about it? How do y'all feel?
Well, that was some of the greatest things ever done because the bunny did show her face.
So you rate it?
5th for Jim Beam.
5th for Jim Beam. For cheater number 1.
Oh, there it
Cheater.
goes. There that goes again.
It sounds like somebody's just mad that they
Hoo-wee!
Yeah.
they really just picked one wrong dude.
No, we're not. Hey, we're not going to talk about that because
I'm
this is
not
a,
gonna tell you who it is.
yeah,
Let me tell
we
you.
just.
Hold up. You got to pull your shit.
I rate that Rumble.
You get the shit.
Huh?
Huh?
I rate that Rumble. That was that Frozen Market. Oh man, look at Jungle. Is that Jungle Boy?
Yeah, that's Jungle Boy.
Wow. That's fucking Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy.
All right, so why does it every time we talk about something? Every
No,
time.
that's his daughter.
No, that's the one over. It's Jungle Boy's like 2 over. Jungle Boy
Yeah.
was stretched out.
Yeah. Damn, Luke Perry. That's
Too
crazy.
bad your dad's dead.
God
Oh,
damn it.
wow.
Oh man, come on, man.
I started off with faggots. You get it
Oh.
with dead dads. All right.
So look, man.
Happy
Fuck
4th of
Billy
July.
Bear.
Fuck you, America.
Yeah.
And fuck Kane.
I'm proud to be an American.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it here.
Go eat me some sausage.
I love the Second Amendment.
Pause.
You gonna get you a glizzy?
Pause.
You better eat you a glizzy?
But
And I
I
stand up.
Thank you, Jesus.
May is cooking on the grill. And they go Shaq.
God.
Yeah, I'm everywhere. I'm in the WWE, AEW, WCW.
LBVBW.
Man, well,
ROW.
and what I want to say
UPN.
before I forget,
CW.
GCW.
CW.
before I forget, I like the whole
Welcome, niggas,
I like
to
the
the
whole-
WB.
I like the whole
Great
concept.
little rate you get online. Go to the general, save some time.
Everybody got theirs out.
Start this shit off.
Everybody got it out.
All 3 of y'all.
Everybody.
Respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. All 3 of y'all. Put some respect on my name. Y'all feel me? I ain't pulling up on you. Put some respect.
As the former champion says, put some respect on my name, nigga. Put some respect on my name.
This man is trying hard. He's trying hard. Look, before I can forget, when we're talking about this fucking World War III, no, it's the Rumble. I like the whole concept where they took both of the rings, they had half on one side, half on the other side, and the winner or whoever they actually went against each other. Used to do the same thing in World War III. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. I like the whole concept like that. AEW made that their own thing, and it should be that whenever there's a blood and guts, as 420 said.
Got anything to say?
The buddy was there.
Young Bucks defeated Hiroko Goto and Yoshi Shashu with a Meltzer driver.
Who?
The best spot of that match was when
No, what was his name?
Yoshi Yoshi.
It sounds like some ASMR.
Lost so many sponsors. He probably had a ramen sponsor. That's gone.
Ramen, I love it. Give it to me. With the Meltzer driver, man, when he threw Yoshi Hashi.
That's what his name is. It's
Yoshi.
sound you make when you eat something hot, like you get a hot,
Yoshi.
hot pizza roll. You be like,
I mean, I knew Hiroko Goto, but
pizza roll too hot.
yo, when he threw him from one ring into the next, that shit was dope. Like they super kicked him to the other ring, and then the double jump Meltzer driver was crazy live.
Fire.
But before that, like Hiroko Goto's old as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't believe nothing about Hoshi. I don't believe that, dude. You know what I'm saying? It was. I didn't even believe that they was going to win this match just to have a little small program. Yo, when they actually used to, like, they blended the beat and actually made lyrics for the shit.
And it sounded good.
Yeah.
No, they said we ain't gonna do that no more. We just gonna play half of this person's song, and then we gonna
Splice.
Then we gonna slide it to the other side,
Splice.
and then we gonna jump back over here, and then
Splice. What you think? What you think? What you thought? What you thought? What you rate? What you got?
I was on the phone talking to you while this shit was going on, man.
It's the big show.
Like my whole thing was those titles was not coming off the Young Bucks. That Meltzer driver though was crazy.
But you felt like I felt, right? They were just two old little bastards that I didn't believe that y'all was gonna get anything out of this.
But honestly, I think between
That's how you should hold the belt. Like how big
between
Oh,
that,
yeah.
between that Wednesday.
fold right there by
Mm-hmm.
the plate, yeah.
Between that Wednesday and the Friday, you basically got a whole pay-per-view,
Rock made
in
that
my
shit
opinion,
famous.
for free.
I mean, I know he did.
You got a pay-per-view for free with this AEW coming from Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. I mean, you think about that ticket and how great that ticket was. If we would have went to that, we're getting a Rumble, we're getting a Blood and Guts, we're getting a decent card. What the fuck, man?
Man, I'm paying that ticket.
Yeah, and not complaining about
And I
it.
feel like what we paid for SummerSlam, we probably can get both of those tickets. Maybe I add maybe like $150,
They had some
but
left-
two shows.
Had something left over.
Yeah. It's time for the main event.
Already?
As the man beast Rhino versus Tony Storm.
Yo, you talking about the first SmackDown Tag Team Championship?
I
member?
is.
Are you talking about Heath Slater's tag team partner?
I is.
Are you talking about ECW Original?
I is.
Are you talking about the person who put Sandman's wife through a table in a pile driver?
He did.
Okay.
Nyla Rose versus Tony Storm with two DDTs. Marina Shafir, they both lost because they attacked Storm after the match. Thunder Rosa ran out for the save. Now we got Thunderstorm.
If you love those yams, believe them. If you're loving them yams, you'll eat them. Love them yams, we eat them. Yeah, that's Tony Storm's song.
Yams are plenty. What y'all think about the potential pairing of Thunderstorm?
I love the name. I'll tell you
I do love it.
The match was what the match was going to be. If you ain't doing nothing with Nyla Rose, I feel like she's got one more run in her as currently constructed. Or maybe she'll be, TBS champion. After Jay gets it, swap that shit out pretty much. Give Nyla Rose a TBS title. Like, I ain't never had this built.
God damn it.
This is my impersonation of Nyla Rose asking for a title shot. Hey, Tony.
Bro.
Hey, Tony, give me a title shot.
Dang, rest in peace.
Shad Gaspard.
Yes.
And rest in peace to JT Money's motherfucking career, nigga.
This nigga JT Money?
Yeah. You who that? Who's blessing with my crew? Homeboy.
Yeah, as far as that match goes.
Never top selling that damn Cobra.
Yeah.
As far as that match went, man, yeah, it was obvious, but I want
like have pay-per-view matches and people remember you for selling a move on main event.
Right.
yeah, I definitely like the whole Thunderstorm thing, and we'll see what comes from that. What's your Roach clip?
The Rumble.
Y'all know what my last shot was.
The Bunny.
No, see, it would be the Rumble, but
The bunny.
no, my last shot is when Darby Allin, we talked about it, he got beat up by Brody King so badly. This nigga suplexed him. Oh no, he powerbombed him on his fucking whole shoulder, neck, spine. And then this nigga said, no, I'm gonna choke you out and then drop you. What the fuck, man?
So just that one part of the Rumble.
You heard me when we was talking. I said, the Rumble was cool, but Brody King destroyed.
It did.
Hop. The bunny.
Yeah, he destroyed him.
But being so conditioned to WWE
Yeah.
booking,
Yep.
I just so thought he was just gonna come out there, throw a couple motherfuckers around.
No, he said, I'm gonna beat y'all motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
Oh, the pain and the pain I heard, yeah, the pain, yeah, the pain, the pain and the pain. And Sting got pissed off again. He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start wheeling a fucking stretcher out here because I done had enough of you making me carry you to the back. These legs is old.
You know I got gummy legs. You remember that episode where I tried to do a scorpion death drop and I just couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Lord said, "Nah, lie down, my son. It's time to lie
said,
down.
Ew.
Rest." You see Santana's leg got the Sting legs, nigga. That shit. Have we heard anything about Santana? Is he alright?
I haven't heard. I was gonna ask earlier. Haven't heard nothing.
Well, you ain't heard shit. Well, who the fuck are y'all, and where can they find y'all niggas at?
All right, Mr. Dotman 211, Mr. 4-Panel Dotman 211 on Twitter, Dotman 211 on Instagram. Check us out on our page and the group Hayes Hops and Turnbuckles. Follow us on both. Join us on the group. What you're drinking on, what you're smoking on. Fuck is y'all doing? That's on Facebook. As a matter of fact, 631 Entertainment is the umbrella that we run all of our content under. Check us out on Reddit. We on YouTube, Acast, Spotify, Apple, Anchor, where iHeartRadio. Fuck with us.
Okay.
And we're gonna keep it on the winner side of the table.
Still ain't
big
no definitive one of y'all
Miles.
just out there, but in the
54 Zito. Twitter, Instagram.
Okay.
Feel me? Off the top rope, everywhere you can find Hayes Hops Turnbuckles. Like literally, same places. Anchor, Apple Podcast, Spotify,
All right.
iHeartRadio.
All right.
Goddamn. You could it's probably somewhere illegally, like watchwrestling.ia. So look at us there too, I guess.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we're gonna pass to the loser side of the table.
Google me, bitches, and Nkb420. Get the fuck out of me. I don't like y'all niggas getting me.
If you Google loser, right?
God.
Cut the shit off. get the hell out of my house.
Hayes Hops Turnbuckles.
I don't know, dude. Fuck you niggas.